I had been living in Israel for a few months when I got a frantic call from my neighbor that something unbelievable was happening back home. My lakefront property, which I had worked so hard to maintain, was suddenly being monetized by the HOA. And the person behind it was none other than Karen, the notorious HOA member who always seemed to find a way to create chaos. I had left detailed instructions about my property and the rules governing any kind of commercial activity, but apparently she decided to ignore them, completely claiming she had the right to profit from my lakefront without my consent. At first, I thought it was some kind of misunderstanding, but when I started looking into the situation, I realized she had actually been renting out docks and boat slips, charging people fees, all under the HOA's name, and none of it was legal according to federal law. I was stunned because not only was she overstepping her authority, she was committing an actual federal violation, something that could get her into serious trouble. I immediately contacted my lawyer and started gathering all the documentation proving ownership and the agreements I had with the HOA to show that she had no right to monetize anything while I was away. Meanwhile, Karen was bragging to neighbors about how much money she was making and acting like nothing could touch her little scheme. I decided to take action fast and sent a formal cease and desist letter, informing her that her actions were illegal and that federal authorities could become involved if she didn't stop immediately. I also made sure to record every interaction and gather witness statements from other neighbors who had seen her collecting money and giving out access without permission. Within days, she started panicking once she realized the legal consequences of her actions and the pressure from the HOA board, who had not been fully aware of her scheme. She was forced to refund the money and officially stop her illegal activity. 34682. It was a relief to know that even while being thousands of miles away, my property rights were protected, and that no matter how bold someone like Karen thinks she is trying to exploit a situation, there are laws in place to hold them accountable. This whole ordeal taught me the importance of vigilance and having a strong legal foundation for your property, and that sometimes people will push boundaries thinking no one is watching, but justice has a way of catching up.